All right, if you thought that the Goodreads Choice Awards were way too white this year, as they always are, here are some book recs for each category. These are all books that I've read or started reading and that I think were either tragically snubbed by the awards or that I just wish more people would give some love to. Starting with Romantasy, it is an absolute outrage that The Legend of Menaka by Kritika H. Rao was left out. That book was literally the best romantasy I have ever read in my life. It deals with mythology and has such incredible world building while also delivering a super sexy romance. The Isle in the Silver Sea by Tasha Suri. Why in this day and age are we not nominating Tasha Suri in all of the awards? Like, why? I've just started this one, but this one is also sapphic. Next up, romance. Comedic Timing by Upasana Bharth. This book was incredible. It's a fairly short novel about a bi woman who moves to a new city and is trying to figure out her love life. Kiss Me Maybe by Gabriela Gamez. This book definitely needs more flowers. It is such a beautiful rendition of queer characters and just discovering who you are. Not Safe for Work by Nisha J. Tooley. A super fun workplace hate to love romance, and also examines what it feels like to be a woman working in male-dominated fields. Fiction. I truly do think that these two books were absolutely snubbed by not being included. The first is Fundamentally by Nusaiba Yunus. This is an incredible satirical contemporary fiction which follows our chaotic bi main character as she's tasked by the UN to start a de-radicalization program for ISIS brides. Goddess Complex by Sanjana Satyan. This book was such a fascinating examination of the culture around mothers and fertility and motherhood, and it's done in both a slightly satirical but also semi-surreal way. Historical fiction. I cannot help but plug the book that came out from my imprint, Dust Settles North by Dina El-Junaidi. This is an incredible historical fiction set in post-revolution 2012 Egypt. Fantasy. The 10 Incarnations of Rebellion by Vaishnavi Patel should have been on that list. I'm calling it now. This is an incredible novel about revolution and the costs of it, and whether it is more selfless to fight for freedom or more selfish when you're possibly causing harm to the people that you love. Gifted and Talented by Aldi Blake. Like, come on, this book was freaking fantastic and absolutely hilarious. Really great characters, excellent narration. Also should have been nominated for audiobooks. To Bargain with Mortals by R.A. Basu. I love this book so much, and it's an incredible second world fantasy where the main character comes from the colonized people and has been adopted by her colonizers and brought up to become civilized and realizes that she might need to work against the people that raised her. Horror had some really incredible nominees, but I really wish that Girl Dinner by Aldi Blake had made it onto this list. It just came out, but it was so incredibly done. It's both a dark academia, but also a chilling horror, and I loved every minute of it. All right, those are my recommendations. Let me know what you would have nominated for the Goodreads Choice Awards.